coming with me regarding, like giving me feedback and everything like that because,
We love you, right?
yeah, like fun fact, I'm also a Counter-Strike commentator.
Hey.
Anyways,
And
we have it
too.
por México, señores y señores, portando el tag de por México. Claro que sí. Viva México, cabrones. That's exactly what Spargo is saying because we have the best of 5 losers quarterfinals. Whoever loses this is out of the tournament at 5th. And whoever wins, it has a crack at loser semis.
This is it. Both of these competitors have shown their lights in multiple events. They are incredible competitors all around. There's Spargo already going aggressively, trying to aim for a spike, a down air that could definitely be extremely scary, extremely demoralizing if it had connected. But so far, SHADIC with the great extensions on the air. Careful, the back air could be impending doom for Spargo. Great try, attempt to catch him as the limit climb hazard happens, but that's not going to be the way to take the stock just yet. Good stop from Spargo to make sure to take that stock. So far looking quite clean. SHADIC following shortly behind. He might be able to take that stock, but Spargo is just not letting go. Once again, the tag por México for Mexico is going to buff him out, and people in chat, quiero escucharlos, quiero ver las ñes. ¿Dónde están las ñes in the chat right now? Spargo's giving it your all, so you have to give it too.
Yep, yes sir, because right now, look at this right now. Spargo is just extending so much right here. He's barely able to make it back as well. Look at this right here, okay, gonna get the nair. Try to go back towards the right side of the stage. Back throw, no, up throw rather. Okay, I forgot that Corrin had that kill throw, but it's still right there. Not going to be able to do much off of it. Oh, if he had bitten, bro. If he had bitten him after that neutral B, that would have been lights out for Loud. It's just rough. Okay, yeah, at that point, that was just a whip punish waiting to happen.
For sure. Now watch out, because SHADIC has a good opportunity to start racking up quick damage. A good extension could be quite scary, especially with the rage that he has built. Now watch out, because Spargo needs to find a way to land. He does it effectively, but SHADIC still offering a lot of pressure. Great stuff, but getting caught con el machetazo, the up smash, the big swing from the fusion blade will allow Spargo to send SHADIC with one more stock. Watch out though, we got limit. We know that Spargo will recover, and SHADIC is just being patient, waiting for Spargo's recovery.
La Mata Diablos, that up smash, right? That's how my granddad killed the devil. And that's, oh my God, he's gonna go for it. He tried it, and I respect that. I respect that so much, but for a fact that those hitboxes from Corrin's up B, sometimes can't get in the way of trying to punish that recovery. Now we're having him here within the ledge. That forward air that hits. Try to read the jump. Not quite going to be able to get too much off of it. Goes for the limit. It's going to be a rough situation right here for SHADIC. Is he trying to go for the limit climb hazard? No, he's not. Actually, he's going to get hit with the pin. And now Rob, no DI, or incorrect DI rather, within that up air. This is SHADIC with his last stock for the game, as well as Spargo. But SHADIC is beaten up and bruising. While Spargo is nitty-gritty.
Way too close to the blast zone. Spargo knows that he needs one more touch. There it is. One backer por México. La gente se vuelve loca. Suenan las matracas. That clacking that you sound, the clackety clack clack, son las matracas. It's a spinning wheel that's just basically extremely loud, and it's very common here in Mexico. I'm sure you'll find once we pan the audience cam. No, ya lo spamearon hace rato.
I want to see it again.
Más ñes en el chat.
Ñes. More ñes.
Es ñargo. There you go. That's a good one. I like that one. Yeah, definitely. Ahí está. Ahí están tus ñes. Claro que sí, el chat está aquí con nosotros. Chat is here with us. Excuse our gooning, but you know that we have to give it our all here at S Factor 11.
A 30-year-old grown-ass man, by the way, saying gooning.
No, but not that kind.
Okay.
Not the Gen Z, like, you're a gooner, you know.
Oh, okay, you're a goon, like
a goon.
Boss.
Sí. ¿Qué pasó?
I was about to execute you.
No, I'm old. I'm not a Gen Z. I don't get those references. Don't worry about it. Not a. Oh, sure. Okay, damn. Okay, stop. Never mind. Scratch that. We're going game number 2. Spargo with Cloud once again. Wow, I'm getting cooked. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, chat. Check Twitter. Cirque in jail. Cirque GMC in jail. Game number 2. I am Cirque. I am once again with my boy Dio, and we are going into game number 2 in la capital del Smash, Kalos, Pokemon League.
Yeah, definitely. I like this counter pick coming in from SHADIC, right? Because it gives him a little bit more survivability within his recovery. We didn't see him dying too much off of the like down, but he did die a lot off the top con el machetazo, precisamente.
Right.
So we're gonna see that a lot happening here. Well, not as much though. We're gonna see the survivability. So it basically is just telling the Spargo like, hey, like you're not gonna be able to kill too much off of it. Does Spargo need it though? Are we gonna see it right here? Oh, he's gonna try to go in for the wall.
Yo.
Gotta be able to make it back. Yes, perfect stuff.
Good stuff there from SHADIC, who's currently putting Spargo in a very dire situation. Once again, whiffing those grabs, but a back air will put SHADIC very close to the leftmost blast zone. Now watch out, because another tilt will do it. And Spargo's trying to go for the spike. They go all the way down, trying to get those spikes, trying to ensure the stocks are taken as the executioner, as they are. Both of them with swords, both of them extremely lethal. It's SHADIC who takes the first stock.
SHADIC finally being able to place himself within the lead within the set, but then immediately being caught off guard right there by Spargo with the back air. And it's just like, this is what, like you think you're dying off the top a lot, but it's not the case. It's more so you dying off of the side with those back airs. And that's what you need if you're Spargo. Just constantly harass him. Like maybe getting off the top isn't as good of an option as it was before, but I mean, it's still there. And those back airs as well. You know, this is what made this player so well renowned, right?
Yep.
Like the fact renowned. I don't
Renowned.
care.
Yep.
Renowned, yep. It gave him his fame because of those turnaround back airs, just anticipating those cross-ups.
They work. Back air's a good move, so I'll use it.
Yeah.
So definitely watch out here for SHADIC's attempt at recovering. Is going to be thwarted by an up air. Still manages to get center stage. A good opportunity to make use of this rage to rack up damage and maybe even take an early stock. But in order to do that, he needs to be extremely accurate. And I mean, he is a surgeon after all. He gets those pins very well placed, and Spargo will struggle, gets the air dodge. La Esparguinha misses, something that we don't get to see too often. A Klim hazard up B with the limit missing, or rather failing. It's quite uncharacteristic from Spargo, and that might cost him this second stock. Uy, adios.
That's the case. Oh my God, that shockwave almost killed him, but then just great stuff coming in from SHADIC, capitalizing a lot off of what, just Spargo's mistakes right there.
See.
What he's going to do? Oh, he's going to pin towards the wall and be able to make it back. Perfect stuff. But in the end, Spargo with the side tilt, he has made this tied up almost immediately. SHADIC has not had an opportunity to run with the lead within the whole set.
Yeah, he's been struggling quite a lot, and maybe powered up by his tag, calling this game, this set for dad. I mean, Spargo is carrying a whole country in his shoulders, and you can see it here with the insane amount of juggles gets. A blade being charged up by the limit, and it can be scary because it's racking up a lot of damage. That's going to be a good start for SHADIC. Maybe try to get a little bit of extra damage. Unfortunately, for SHADIC, Spargo finds a way out of that platform, which allows him to just try to reset, try to go back into the square one, but both of them are struggling, and this is a good opportunity for SHADIC. He could bring a back here, but Spargo recovers effectively once again.
Oh no, this is rough, you know for a fact.
Fine.
Okay. Yeah, it's still, fortunately for him, it's still fine. But right here, okay, gonna go in for the back air. Yep, that's finally gonna be it.
Ow.
Just SHADIC tying things up in a game 1-1. In the second game, he did that very well, and now we're gonna have a game 3 situation, no 3-0, which is what chat wanted, but no, señor.
We know that this, we told you guys, this was gonna be a banger set, and that's exactly how we do it. SHADIC, not only with the sensible stage counterpick, I think it worked quite well in his favor, but also adapting to Spargo's usual aggression, right? I mean, to be fair, Spargo's game plan is usually the same. Let's say that. He switches it up from time to time, but it's essentially his back air.
Yeah.
Just back airs and the pressure, the safe pressure on the shield. But at this point, SHADIC adapted to it, and we got a set. Game number 2 is game number 3 rather. I'm sorry, is gonna be a banger for sure.
Man, it's just, this is the set.
This is the set. Yeah,
I think this is the set that everybody has been wanting to see right now.
I agree.
A player that is arguably the second best in the world, if not the first, right? Spargo.
See.
Even though he may not be presenting as many results as we expect him to,
right,
against SHADIC, who is fresh off of his win of the LG Invitational,
See?
right? The Luminosity Gaming Invitational. It's, well, maybe not fresh off of it, but that's his most major win as until this moment.
A couple more, yeah. But
Yeah, a couple more, but still, I mean, he's doing this super well. He is like, he's in the moment right now.
See, for sure. He's riding that wave, right? I mean, he's got the momentum, and maybe Spargo is the only one who could stop him at this point, at this third game that we are enjoying in Pokemon Stadium 2, a stage in which sorties thrive, in my humble opinion as a commentator. But listen, the fact that SHADIC is just running around juggling Spargo is not looking pretty great. Extension, that's going to cost Spargo quite a bit. At least the pin and the lunch will add a little bit of extra flavor to the whatever SHADIC is cooking at this point. He needs to recover. No spike, but the pressure is still on.
He did try to go for it. He thought about it right there. The fact that SHADIC, oh my God, has been evading every single one of the kill options right now that Spargo has been throwing out is absolutely great. We're going to see the forward air, not quite going to be enough to kill right here. He's going to try to go for something off stage. No, simply waits there patiently. And SHADIC, just the fact that he's just simply staying there, shielding those back air. He knows how to deal with them. We're going to see the forward smash.
Nice.
141% right here on SHADIC. He tried to go for the pin. Oh my God. Just that animation, bro. Animation, staying them right there. Doesn't matter. We see the smash attack. That's going to be the kill right here for SHADIC. Spargo has been the one to tie this up almost immediately. Will SHADIC finally make this a different story than the second game?
It could definitely well be so far. Spargo. No.
Short answer, no.
Perdón. Sorry about that. But yeah, immediately Spargo brings the stock back. A double cross slash to add a little bit of extra spice to the mixture. And listen, look at him go. He knows, you know that he's going to try to go for maybe, I thought he was going to go for a deep edge guard there, knowing that he has the limit to try to go for the Clim Hazard if need be. But instead, he just goes for what could be considered safe damage. He's just poking around. He's not getting too confident against SHADIC, who knows that could bring this back immediately. And so far, he's just conditioning and making sure to punish Spargo's whatever decision he makes. He is ready to punish those.
Really not giving him any opportunity to be able to even try to come back right here. Just obviously cautious of the approach, possible approach right here. Oh, that's going to be no punish right there. That could have been an up smash or even a forward smash at that. Try to go in for the spike right there. Not going to work. And still within the advantage. El machetazo, el matadiablos, claro que sí. And that's going to be SHADIC taking just a little bit of a break right here. Because he knows that he does not want to go into the loving and embracing arms of the momentum that Spargo has.
For sure. And I mean, so far we've seen Spargo bring things back immediately. And at this point, SHADIC could not do the same. He's taking a lot of damage on this potential last stock. He could still bring it back. I mean, SHADIC plays well under pressure, and it certainly helps that the rage that he builds up for most of his stocks allows him to take stocks quite early as well. So, I mean, SHADIC still not out of this fray, especially after taking that stock with the back air perfectly placed. 60% is relatively nothing. Yes, maybe against Spargo could be a thing, but SHADIC could definitely bring this back. He just needs a good extension, but Spargo is not making that to happen as easily as you think.
It's just really, really rough right here. He has limit. You're on the ledge, just Cloud. GG's. Okay, no, not really going to happen right here. Oh, he tried to go for La Esparguinha. Doesn't work. Is still going to be able to punish off of it? No. Barely gets off scot-free. SHADIC is just struggling so much in order to continue alive within the bracket. Oh my God. Try to go for it right here. He does have a jump. No, he's able to recover. No, really no hesitation within the way that he's approaching right here. For the cross up, trying to catch the jump. We see the second, just the turnaround hit of that pin. It's just so good right here. Is he going to try to go? Oh my God. SHADIC is just mixing everything up, and Spargo is just hungry for that kill. The desperation right here. Finally able to get it right there, and the crowd goes nuts.
Definitely. He is representing Mexico after all, and Spargo has so much weight on his back. We'll try as Mexicans. Oh, listen.
I want y'all to hear this.
You can hear it in the audience. It's going absolutely crazy for Spargo. And it's, I mean, to be fair, it's well deserved. SHADIC is no slouch. He's such a great competitor. And it's, I mean, this win will definitely feel. Okay, never mind. Don't listen to that one.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to hear that one.
Nothing happened here. Oh, yeah, getting a win on SHADIC, no matter what the seed is, it's still a great feat.
Yeah, definitely. I do want to do a special shout out. Shout out to TK Breezy, who's within the chat.
Hey, TK.
My man is a beast on the microphone, and I hope that you're liking what we see, what you're hearing more so. But yeah, it's really just a matter of what Spargo can do here within the power-up that he has within Mexico. I do want to remind you that we do know that SHADIC does have Latin heritage.
Okay.
He does have Latin heritage, if I recall correctly. Either that or SHADIC
he's from
Spanish,
Texas.
right?
He's from Texas.
Claro.
Texas, by the way, Texas used to belong to Mexico. For those of you who don't know.
Which obviously you don't know because none of y'all know geography, apparently.
Yeah, also California, Texas.
Arizona. Nevada.
A little bit, yeah, Nevada. So yeah, it belongs to us. But we'll reclaim it eventually. We'll reclaim it in Smash Bros. How about that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, let's see what's going in store right now. Game number 4, Spargo on the verge of victory. If he's able to claim this one, let's see what they have in store for us right now, because SHADIC did look very well within that last game, but we did get a 2-stock.
Definitely people going wild for, what game is that? That matters now.
They placed it on the other screen. That's why they were like, okay, because now it's just Smash.
Oh, you blinked and you missed.
Nice.
Spargo going for the spike. Tremendo sumidón de Mollera. Absolutely beautiful there from Spargo to make sure to send a message. He feels the power of las ñes en el chat, and of course, las matracas sonando en el venue.
Tacos, frijoles, chilaquiles, guajolotas, chimichangas, lo que quieran ver. All of it is powering right now. Spargo is looking very, very good. And you can hear the chat. Spargo. That's the power of the Mexican people. And I know for a fact that SHADIC can hear it too, because it's so loud. And I know that has to have some sort of just impact on his morale.
No noise canceling headphones can stop you from listening to an aggressive Mexican crowd, and that is for sure. Now look at Spargo trying to make sure to keep SHADIC off stage. Great stuff from the Texan player, who's just making a good work of the pressure that basically Spargo allows him to have, because to be fair, I mean, I love that chant, to be honest. But yeah, the pressure that Spargo's putting out is crazy. Just going through his bag. That's a backstab right there.
Oh my man, that wasn't a backstab, that was a backslash, bro. Like at that point, like every single one of his muscles was put into that up smash. So that lunge, it was just very, very good. SHADIC is struggling a lot, and you can hear the chant for Una Mas. Una Mas, and that's SHADIC's stock. No, not quite yet. Spargo with the immaculate defense right here. SHADIC is struggling so much. He's going to go for it. Yes,
oh boy.
Go for it, but it didn't work. We see the pin, and that's the first stock loss right here for Spargo. SHADIC on his tournament stock right now.
Yeah, that's going to be hard. That's going to be tough for sure. SHADIC now takes a step back. He knows he has to be extremely careful. He shakes his head no, knowing that he's struggling so much. Maybe he doesn't have an answer for what Spargo is providing or is putting forward, but he can still aim for height, for aggression, and it's just working. The crowd is going crazy for Spargo, but SHADIC still has much more to offer, but he needs to be careful. He needs to be meticulous. He needs to be accurate in order to bring this back, and he very well could deal. It's only a matter of recovering and recovering effectively.
Yep, and we see the attempt of the ledge jump right there. It actually sends it back towards the center of the stage. We're going to have the nair right here coming in from SHADIC. This is very, very good for him as they send Spargo towards the right side of the stage. Spargo trying to go in for the tilt right here. And we see the crowd just going in a little bit on the hyper side towards what Spargo could be his victory. But SHADIC is just playing this super, super well right now. Going in for the up tilts, making sure that Spargo is constantly being juggled right here. And look at what he's playing right here. Gets an air. Is he going to try to go for the limit cross slash? No, he's not going to. He's going to try to catch the jump. He's not going to try to catch the jump. He's going to get hit with the side B. SHADIC, there's one player that can make it happen, it is definitely SHADIC.
Speed Boop saying biased commentators are the best commentators. Yes, my boy, we are the best commentators right now because we're rooting for Spargo. Despite that, SHADIC still has much to offer, especially with the amount of rage. He could bring this back. It's only a matter of confirming this.
Oh my God, what a comeback!
SHADIC with a beautiful
comeback!
Absolute clutch, and we are going to enjoy yet another game. There's no bias here. That was absolute masterful from SHADIC to bring us to game number 5. The crowd goes crazy, and chat goes crazy as well.
Oh my God, what a pin right there. The game, I think that this was the best scenario for everybody because we get to see a game number 5.
Literally.
We get to see a game number 5, and this is just absolutely massive.
Oof.
The way that things are being handled right now, just great, great stuff. Wow.
You love to see it.
You love to see it, exactly. It's just super, super good right here. Look at the crowd. Just everybody's hyped to see it right here.
Gracias.
Everybody's hyped to see it right here. And yes, los amamos. Even though we have a lot of people here within the venue, we still have chat as well. A ustedes también los amamos. A veces. A veces.
Sometimes I love you. I love chat all the time. You guys are amazing. We are busting our vocal cords for this, but it's absolutely warranted. Game number 5. Once again, I am Cirque, and I am right along my brother-in-arms, Theo, with the last match for either of these competitors. Remember, this is losers quarters finals, and this is do or die for either the representative of Mexico or the Texan, who's just doing a phenomenal job at invading Mexican soil.
Yup, and that's going to be rough. Okay, try to go in for it once again. We're going to see the backer. Yes, we do, but the air dodge coming in from SHADIC is absolutely great in order to avoid the attack with the pristine defense. Simply getting out of there. Started going for the second hit of the climb has. Yup, he tried to go for it, but it didn't work. He tried to go for it again.
Oh.
SHADIC, no punishes on either of them.
Yup. Yeah, that was kind of scary, though. I mean, you don't want to overcommit for sure. He's playing it safe, and I respect it for that. Ooh, that's going to mean a lot. The chomp con las mordidas por parte de SHADIC. What a nice way to confirm the stock. Also recognizing that that was not only the flashiest thing that he could do, but also the most effective one as well. Optimal for sure. Now Spargo is, for the first time in a while, at a deficit to begin a game. And that could be devastating for his mental. This is do or die for both of them once again. And SHADIC is just popping off right now.
Yep, definitely feeling himself quite well. And the thing is, Spargo knows that this is the momentum that SHADIC needs. If there's one momentum-based player, it is SHADIC. And now, the thing is, the fact that he lost that last game could definitely have something to do with it. What a great combo right there. That's a great combo down, sour spot of the down air into the back air. And SHADIC knows that, you know, this shouldn't be just a rock in the way of what he wants to do, but it's just so rough sometimes.
For sure, the pressure that SHADIC is putting out on Spargo, not only physically, but mentally as well, is just eating him out, but Spargo still has a fighting chance. We know that as soon as Spargo gets angry, you get to see the best Smash has to offer. And Spargo right now is trying to give us exactly that. Good pressure. Unfortunately, the dash attack misses, but it matters now. We got a little bit of the cross slash. Great parry, no punish on it, and SHADIC still has a lot to offer in terms of aggression. Look at him go. Limit about to vanish, so he needs to use it. How is he going to do it? Maybe a limit blade beam here to try to challenge him off stage. There you go. Disappears with no use at all.
Not at all right there. Oh, SHADIC, perfect defense right there on the ledge. Guarding those backers and then retaliating with a pair of his own. This is the jungle that you don't want to see. Constantly right there. Oh, he gets him with the second. As the moment he jumps, he gets a lunge. And now it's SHADIC, the one that has to try to make this happen once more. This is just one more stock, the one that he needs. SHADIC needs two. One back air, one everything. Anything really at this point will be the one to take it. Oh my God, that forward smash. What a forward smash right there. Utmost last stock.
Oh no! the menu screen turned off, but it's fine. We're back. Everybody got crazy about it, and I wouldn't blame them. This time around, we're going to the last stock for either of these competitors. Spargo right now with a bit of a lead and the opportunity to go for the edge guard. He's trying maybe to position himself for a spike, but it matters not because SHADIC gets a huge extension in the air. Every single layer hurts a lot. Watch out, La Esparguinha might come out soon, but the percentage is not quite right.
I don't know if that's going to be the case. Oh, he actually, oh my God, I think he could have done it right there. Going with the side B or something like that. It's going to be rough, okay. 95% right here on Spargo. Oh, the parry, what a parry right there. Perfect, no way that reached him. Oh my God, SHADIC with the forward smash. He knows for a fact, yes, pop off boy. You did it, you deserve it. You had everything on your shoulders. SHADIC, of course, yes, I love it. I love to see it. My God. The emotions. They're running
through their body, they're running through the venue, despite the fact that the Mexican competitor was eliminated from the tournament. Actually, the winner from the previous match, Factor, he's out of the tournament.
At 5th.
And it's insane. And even then, people is fine, they take it because this was great Smash. We all enjoyed it and people is rooting for him. Listen, Spargo definitely deserves the ovation despite the fact that he is out of the tournament. Mexico is not looking pretty right now. Actually, there's no Mexico in this bracket anymore, Dio.
No more Mexico.
Se acabó la ñ.
And Spargo out. Okay, Muy bien. So this sounds to be what an impressive and amazing set, the one that we just saw right there. The fact that SHADIC was also able to get, was it 1-1 to 2-2, or was it 2-0 to 2-2 and then 3-2?
1.
It was 1-1, right? I was about to say, if this was a reverse 3-0, this is going to haunt Spargo in his nightmares, bro.
Definitely saw a certain struggle here for the Mexican competitor who absolutely did his best. I mean, there was no better smash than this one. At this point, SHADIC giving it their all. Spargo as well, like they respected each other. At the end of the day, just the way that they played was immaculate. I mean, Chad was popping off, deservedly so. I mean, we got a lot of Americans watching, and it feels nice, right? It feels nice when the competitor from your country represents in such a way that no matter where they are, and no matter where in the world you are, you're still giving it your best. And I think SHADIC deserves this win, to be honest. He played out of his mind, and Spargo, despite the fact that he's out, he's still a winner in our hearts.
Yeah, definitely. If I recall correctly, I mean, he still gets a cut of the prize, so he's definitely a winner right here.
Dice Liran, así se sienten los americanos cuando un mexicano gana en América.
Yes,
así se siente.
Yeah, that's
así
exactly how we feel. That's exactly how we feel. That's exactly how we feel, because it's una de cal por las que van de harina.
It's bittersweet.
Right? Yeah, una de cal por las que van de harina, because of how many times we've seen Leo win, we've seen Spargo win.
Sí.
No, you guys get one. You get one.
I mean, hey, espérate. I mean, to be fair, I mean, even though Mexico is no longer in the bracket, this is still, I mean, we got Japan, we got Guatemala, and we got United. Oh, and we also have República Dominicana, United States. I mean, this is a multicultural tournament. Unfortunately,
they got 25% of the possibility for America to win this.
Is it
And
25?
you know for a
I
fact
think it's 25.
that if y'all are running your mouth, you gotta make sure Canada can back it up.
It is 25. Yeah.
Yes, it is 25. Sorry, I know my percentages, bro.
Sorry.
I did go to elementary school.
Pale, pues yo también. Okay, never mind. It's not about me. But yeah, right now, Maciosare.
No SHADIC.
Un Maciosare, efectivamente. Él es el extraño enemigo. La verdad es que SHADIC sí se merece esa victoria. Absolutely. Did he lose for Mexico? Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's rough, right? And somebody was asking.
Macio SHADIC.
¿Qué pasó?
Macio SHADIC.
Macio SHADIC. Sí, es. Definitivamente un gran trabajo por parte de todos los competidores. And guys, we're still here for a little bit longer. I mean, we get to chat with you, to speak with you. But the truth of the matter is, this was our last set in this event. Dio and I are moving out soon. We're both from the north. He's from Chihuahua, and I am from Baja California, the same city that Spargo is from. So we are Tijuana. So we are Northerners here in Ciudad de Mexico, giving it our absolute best so that you guys enjoy what Mexico has to offer, not only in Spanish but also in English. So we hope that you enjoyed what we had to offer. Again, you can find this somewhere around the internet here at Start GMC over here down on the table. And then you can find Saints Dio over there. Please show him some love. It's one of the best, if not the best commentator in Mexico, even if I do say so myself. And I absolutely enjoyed my time here in SPAC